In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a very simple Kanban board template in Google Sheets. So what a Kanban board is it is a project management tool that helps you visualize and track work in progress. Ultimately, they are used to help you understand a work process and increase efficiency. So they are becoming popular. What we're going to do is create one in our spreadsheet, and this is going to be a very simple template. I'm only going to have 3 columns in my board, but as you create your own and you understand your own work process, you may have additional columns that you want to add, and overall you may just want to change the layout of it. But I'm just going to create a very simple one, and you can follow along and customize it from there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create my 3 columns. I'm going to have a column for to do, in progress, and completed tasks. So the very first thing I'm going to do is create my headers for my columns. So I'll create a column here for to do, a column here for in progress, and a column here for completed tasks. Now what I like to do is have my headers bold, so I'm going to highlight them, and you can either press the bold button here or press Control B on your keyboard. And then I also like to have them centered, so I'm just going to center them. Now what I'm going to do is choose a different color for each of these columns. So I want my to do to be blue. Let's choose a different blue. So I want my to do to be blue, I want my in progress to be yellow, and then I want my completed tasks to be green. And so those are the colors that I will use. Now this is optional, but you can also add thicker grid lines or borders to your list. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to highlight these cells. I'm going to come up to this borders tool, all borders. So now I have my basic Kanban board template, and I'm going to begin filling it out. So under to do, let's just add some tasks into this, change site colors, set up accounts, create newsletter. In progress, I will do create brand story, and completed, set up paid advertising. And so this is a basic Kanban board template. And so if you need a way to keep track of your progress on various work projects, this is an easy to use template. But again, as you are creating your own, you may find that you want to add some more information or some different columns. You may also, instead of having this spread across columns, you may want it to go down rows. So just to give you a quick example of what that will look like, I'm just going to copy this and we will paste transposed. So maybe you want something like this, where your tasks spread across the columns and your rows are each step in the process. So that's another way to do one. There's a few different ways to create these boards, and ultimately it will be up to you how you end up creating it. But this is a basic example that you can kind of use to get started, and hopefully you find it useful if you don't have a system of keeping track of your work right now. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to show you a quick way to create these kinds of boards because they are becoming more popular in work settings. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or content suggestions, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer everyone.